What is up, guys? 70 Savage here. It is a pretty exciting day today. We have ourselves a Sprinter van. I just picked it up a few days ago and it is here. Looking pretty commercial right now, pretty boring. That's going to change pretty soon. But, we're pretty excited. Right now it is still 100% bone stock. There is nothing on it except for, well, nothing at all. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a quick tour of what it looks like right now, just to get an idea of what things are like before we go in and start modifying them. So the back of the van is currently a straight up empty shell. There is nothing in here at all, just metal and wall panels. There is that cargo partition in the behind the driver and passenger seat that I'm gonna remove once I start putting stuff in there, but yeah, nothing at all, ready to be hacked on. Moving around to the passenger side here, we've got our door, standard, nothing special, just opens and closes manually. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. This is the interior here. The van that I got has 100%, well, 0% options. It has nothing at all, including the lack of a radio. As you can see, there's just this hole in the center console here. The van doesn't have a radio at all. There was a slight discount not to have a radio, and I figured I'll probably end up putting something in aftermarket anyway, so that worked out perfectly for me. I saved $1,600 off the sticker price, not having a radio, plus a little additional negotiation because nobody wanted this van, because it's kind of weird not having a radio. But along with the no radio and the no options, there's really nothing in here. Like a lot of the 2019 Sprinters you'll see kind of have like some technology up front here. Mine did not. So there's just holes in the front. There are holes everywhere. Good news is that's extra storage. Bad news is there's really nothing technology oriented. There's one USB-C port down there and a little 12-volt outlet. That's all the tech I got. Keeping it simple. It's kind of cool that the key for the 2019 versions is a pretty slick little modern looking key. So I like that. There's no actual like physical keyholes in the doors themselves, which I would like to think provides a little bit more security. It does have a push to start, which is pretty sweet. I'll take you guys over to the driver's seat here. The push to start's pretty cool. You just put your foot on the brake with your key in the pocket and it starts right up. That 6-cylinder turbo diesel does sound pretty nice, I do have to admit. Coming from an electric car, I do miss that exhaust note. But other than that, things are pretty simple. It does have cruise control, but those are all standard from the factory. It has 0 additional options. So yeah, that's about it. Alright, so I want to go over a quick deep dive into the actual tech specs, or just the specs in general of this van. It is a new 2019 Mercedes Sprinter 2500. So it's a 144 wheelbase. As you can see, it's got a pretty short little wheelbase. And it's the high roof, the regular high roof. So it's got about, I don't know, I'd say 6'4" internal roof height. I am a little bit over 6'4", I'm 6'5", so my head already kind of clips on the top of the roof right now. I'm gonna kind of address that to try and maximize the amount of vertical height inside the van when I do my conversion, just so that I can stand up as much as possible, even though I already know that my head's gonna be hitting the roof. So to give you guys a breakdown on price here, this van has no options. So the sticker price on this van was $44,600. I went in to go test drive it and I liked it. I like the color. It's not white, like almost every other van. As you can see, this is some sort of commercial van parking lot here. A lot of the vans are white and I didn't want white, so this was the perfect option for me. It was listed at $44,600, which is actually lower than even the base MSRP for the 2019 Sprinter van because it doesn't have a radio in it. And so there was a $1,600 dealer discount for not including the radio. So the list price at $44,600, I came in with my first offer at 40 grand, and the dealer essentially said, the lowest we can do is 42.5. I guess that was invoice on the van, which I don't know if I actually believe whether or not that was invoice, but after taking some time to think about it, some of the other vans that I was looking at were closer to 50 grand and had some options that I didn't really care about. For me, this made the most sense. Had the high roof, the short wheelbase, and it wasn't white. That being said, it has nothing in there right now. So everything for this conversion is gonna have to be pretty much customized. Just how I wanted to do it anyway. So this all worked out. This is the cheapest one that I could find. It's brand new, so it still has a 3-year warranty. It has 60 miles on it, it's 60, because I bought it from the dealership and drove it home about 40 miles. Runs extremely smooth. The new 7-speed transmission on these 2019 vans is awesome. So yeah, this is what I got. This is our starting point. It's gonna be quite a journey to get this thing converted. Looking forward to sharing it with you guys. All right, have a good one.